What's up guys, Cloudie here, checking in with our Zero to Hero on EU series, where we have just arrived to day 10. As you can see in the login window, it's always this Goodbye 2020 rulebook, which is so tempting on this account, but yeah, I promise to be free to play, so not gonna go for that. But you can see this is like day 10. We have received our data rewards. Look at that. So, wow, so good. I think this really could use a revamp. But yeah, so what happened after our last video where we got the 4-star unique weapon for Lorraine? So I changed her perks to do more boss damage, and then we went back to that pesky keyboard and just one-shotted him right away. So a classic example of when brute force isn't working, you just need to apply more. And after that we could watch all the story missions of Fallen Frey and Dark Lord Castle, watch their fall and all, and then finally we could go to the to their even dungeon, which we needed to repeat 200 times. And I have to say, guys, that dungeon is like a final slap in the face from Vespa before you can get your Fallen Can Touch This Frey, because it, Jesus Christ, so many times I watched it and my tank would die because Frey wasn't casting the right skill, or the divers would kill my backline, or at the end the boss would just one-hit Lorraine because Frey's shield wasn't up, and sometimes even through the shield. So that was so much fun to do. It took me actually all day after that video, and well, I didn't really do anything else that day. I just autoed through 200 entries of that dungeon. That was so much fun. But in the end we had our Fallen Frey, as you can see here. And the next day we farmed black dragons and hard mode poison dragons, which gave us some nice gear. And I think this is pretty cool. I mean, 250k attack on a Frey that has 2-star unique weapon with, well, the runes are good, but like you can see, 3-star attack, 2 attack, or 3 lines attack, 2 attack, 2 attack. So definitely not great gear. It's not enchanted even. And what we also got was we used our item selectors for Lorraine. So this is full attack gear. Now you can see on her stats she has like no speed, no crit. She has some penetration from a rune, but the end result is the 520k attack on our day 10. So I think this is pretty good. We were quite lucky with this, so, and I'm quite happy how she turned out. Now we need some more gear. Actually, we need to star these up so she stops dying and can do a bit more damage, like when this is up. But Fallen Frey really does help a lot, both with the buffs and the staying alive part, so that's pretty good. We also received a bunch of rubies from doing all the missions and stuff, so now we are at a point where we can actually finish our special shop pool. So let's actually go and do that, because depending on how this turns out, we can decide what we use our selectors on in the future, the ones that we have saved up. So let's see what we get from using these. Would be nice to actually get a 5-star Lorraine, but that seems like a class UV for tanks. Okay, that was pretty terrible. Let's see, final pool, guys. That's Ezekiel, unique treasure, but not the good one. Well, okay, the final pool wasn't good either, but whatever. That's where our starter pickup summons have finished, it seems. But I'm curious, can we actually still do them? That's an interesting thing. So, no, we can't, because it's like says you have used all your summon count. Alright, so that was it. We didn't get any more freebies towards the end, or not freebies, we did pay our rubies for it. Let's see, we also have this one like here. So what will that give us? We will try Wizard, see if we get something for Lorraine. Well, we got some fodder. Attack, penetration, that wouldn't even be a bad item. But yeah, didn't expect anything from this pool. On the other hand, we also have these that are completing now. So if we do login day 10, that will give us an extra 10+1 pool. We can collect that. And if we go to the other one, that should give us a soul weapon. That's right, guys, we are getting a Lorraine soul weapon, because obviously we are getting a Lorraine soul weapon. That should help us so much in clearing everything that we need to clear, especially Trial of Flow. So yeah, let's see what else we got. We got some random stuff here, which we can craft like 2 random unique weapons and 4 random unique treasures. Yeah, I also went into like the labyrinth and did some of the stuff there. So let's see what we get out of these. So 2 random unique weapons and where is the random unique treasure? It should be the last one, because why wouldn't it be? So let's craft these and let's see what we get out of these. Lol. Ezekiel. Alright, so that's like a 2-star and a bit left. Okay. Well, sadly that's an Isolet, and well, not quite sadly. I don't quite mind Isolet. It's just on this account we will not be going for Isolet. So, and then we have 4 unique treasures. Dignity of Queen. Was it Artemia? I guess. Let's see what's this. So it's Artemia, not gonna use. Cloudie, nope. Nyx, nope. Epis. We will have Ezekiel, so all of these are nope. That's okay. Okay, let's use our Soul Stone. That's gonna be our Wizard of Lorraine. Let's hope I actually managed to select the right one. That's the one. Verse 3, Roboru. 1. We actually have a few more boxes we can open. We can use, let's start with the 10+1 pool. So that would be kind of something we want to have. See if we get anything fancy from it or not. Nope. Wowie, Orbs of Contact. We really do like our Orbs of Contact. Well, this pool was pretty disappointing, I guess. What else do we have that we can use? We can use the World Boss boxes. I have been doing World Boss, but of course not doing like any damage. Okay, Ancient Rune, that's not too bad. By the way, we still haven't entered League of Honor. I'm kind of postponing that till the last moment. Well, there is no more chances of getting a random Lorraine weapon, so let's use, we have 3 selectors there, we have 1 more here, so let's pick out Lorraine here if I'm not too blind. So we have a 4-star Lorraine unique weapon, which means we need 4 fodders to try the first stamp, and who knows, I'm usually not terribly hopeful about getting these, but so far we have been lucky for the most part. So let's see if we can burn 4 of these to get her to actually go to all the way to 5-star. That would be pretty cool. If not, then we will just keep doing this until the RNG gods bless us with some luck. We still have some more that we can use up, so it's not too bad. Nope, failed. Oh well. Would have been nice to one-tap this too, but I guess we have been lucky enough. So let's unleash Lorraine. We managed to get her like 2 attack enchants from like red scrolls, so that's not too bad. We need to farm more Poison Hard Mode Dragon until we can get legendaries, and then when she gets better gear, then we will see if we can give this gear to like Fallen Frey. Okay, well, that's a whole 4,500 attack. Let's see. Wow, we are so good now, but we do have a soul weapon, and that's pretty good. And we can also go to Eclipse and then do some more. We need to do actually the Eclipse mission, so that will be one more thing to do. And we also need to enter League of Honor. We need to clear more of the dungeon. We have done Shock Me. We did like stage 1 big Shock Me, of course, after completing the initial story, and then we went through a few entries in like small Shock Me. He is still like killing our tanks, so we will need to work on that, but we'll see if we can farm some unique weapon fragments for the first part. I think that's what we are gonna be going for. We have a few more boxes of like these gears, and if we get enough dust from not great rolls, then we can actually start crafting. We have like 4 cores, so the idea is that we're gonna try craft like 4 pieces that have 2 attack lines, and that's like a full set, and then reroll the 3rd line to be attack, and even if it's like the 4th line is not so good, then just roll with that. That should be like a fairly decent setup as a starter, and then we can see if we can go for perfect gears later on or get techno magic even. So that's the plan, and once we have that, we will just start crafting necklaces, because we need to start them up, and if we get something good, we will keep it. If not, we will use it for a fodder to be used on Lorraine's main necklace, or not necklace, earring. Why do I say necklace? Whatever. Oh, we also need to do like an NPC, and I'm still quite on the fence about which NPC to go for, because yeah, some benefits would be good. I'm kind of leaning towards like probably taking Veronica at the start, because she's a nice buffer for magic teams, and both for physical, but well, even more so a bit for magic. With that perk at least, and she gives us bonuses for guild content shops, so that would be kind of nice. And while we are speaking of gear, let's see, we have the special event shop and we can buy these. I kind of wonder what we get from these, and I actually don't remember if these come identified or not, but let's see, maybe we get some random luck here. Nope, they do not come identified. They all seem to be Siegfried gear. Courage of Hope, Courage of Hope. Well, 2 warrior and an assassin piece, so probably not gonna be great. Who knows, maybe if this comes with like ignore defense, then it could be good. Otherwise, probably these will be ground, so we didn't get lucky with those, but that's okay. We also have like the 4th skill unique treasure, which we need for Lorraine. Let's see if this actually turns out better than the one we have. Okay, inventory full week. We're like too much. We have received too much junk, it seems. Okay, so let's try again. Which was it? It was this piece. Select Lorraine. So the one we have right now doesn't have any good stats. And before we went into rerolling, I wanted to get like another set of folders, just to see whether that's good or not. Well, this is toughness, I guess that's okay. And we have 1 selector, which we can also use on hero owned, and then it's easier to find Lorraine, I guess. No, none of them came with attack. That's too sad. So yeah, then we will combine these, pick the one that we want to have, and then try and reforge it into something good. So let's get around to that and continue from there. Okay guys, so we are back from a small break, which involved work and other stuff, and collected some more consumables that we can spend during this video. So first of all, let's go to the Tower Challenge and restore artifacts, because I keep forgetting that, and we have like 4 now. See if we can get anything fancy or useful. Nope, that's another statue, which we already have 1 of. Wowee, orc mask, so good. Alright, game. Okay. And another magical flute. Well, that's not terribly great of a start for this. Let's see, we have, I think, did we use, oh yeah, I think I got them already. We have 3 random unique treasures. Let's see if we get anything useful from that. I think that's Rekina. Was it? Share? Well, I don't think we will have the resources to build Share. What's the trick? No, that's Leo. I'm sorry, I meant Rehart, not Rekina, in case I said Rekina. Well, I mean, if you ever get to use Rehart now in flow, that would be nice. Leo, we're not gonna use. Share. Well, this is also Lex's fault, just saying. If we grind like 2 of those, then we might be able to get 8. Well, Leo. Sorry, Shea. Just no resources for you. Have to be ruthless. So we have like 5 unique weapon selectors and 8 unique treasure selectors. So let's craft some more. It's unique weapon. Bum, bum, and we can get all of these. So let's see. We can try and 5-star Lorraine's unique weapon. So where is she in the list? I should have like sorted for stuff we have. Oh, I'm probably just blind anyway. So there it was. So let's get. We have failed with this one, so let's try with 3 next. See if it goes up. I don't think we have any more stuff that we could burn for this until we complete some missions, so it would be really nice if it went up now. Let's see. Nope, fail. Well, we can try with 2 more, and then that's all our unique weapon selectors. The dream still lives, guys. The dream still lives. Let's see. So 2 more, and that's the last we have. Come on, Jin, be nice to us. This would be such a nice finish. Rip. Okay, well, I guess that's where our selectors will be going then, trying to get Lorraine unique weapon to 5-star. That's too bad. We can try Frey too. We have like 1 fodder for this. Maybe she goes up after all the failures. But today hasn't been a lucky one, so denied. Well, she's gonna need her unique treasure, so I think I'm gonna use like 4 of those selectors. Let's see, priest. And this is her UT2. We're gonna need 4 to make this into 2 stars, so did any of them roll with a good stat? Well, it would have been nice if I could click. Let's see. Attack, mana recovery, that's good. Penetration, penetration, there you go. Well, we got 1 with attack, so can't complain about that one, right? So more attack for our Frey and better uptime for her shield. That's pretty good. Can be happy for that. Okay, so we have a 2-star of this. Equip. And we have 4 more, which we kind of want to use for Ezekiel's unique treasure. It's hero not owned, assassin. And it should be the gauntlet thing. I never really played Ezekiel, but it should be this one because it has boss damage. So Let's do 4 of these. Did any of them roll a good stat? Crit, lifesteal, crit resistance, P-block. Well, crit is good. We can keep that because crit helps with having enough crit for when you go to Techno Magic Gear. So, wait, wrong item. Which one was the crit one? Crit, this one. Before I do something stupid on camera. So we're gonna try, or well, not try, we're gonna 100% it to 2 stars. So we have like 3 characters with 2-star unique treasures, and then we can see how about we go upgrading them. And the rest is really farming. We're gonna be running some repository and Black Dragon raids probably, just to get more gear and use our selectors. Maybe try and craft a Manticore item, but yeah, this is where we are now with nothing really left to use up. So we just wait for some of these mission rewards. Well, not these, but yeah, tomorrow if we get Ezekiel, then we can like immediately flask him up to as high as he goes, and do like a double team Eclipse, maybe use our stuff there. So all in all, we should be mostly fine, and then hope that some of these selectors will let us 5-star our Lorraine, so we can get on with our other characters. So that's it really. It's just 4 p.m. so I guess I wanted to like try Arena real quick, but I think League of Honor just closed for the day and they are calculating the results, so we will not be able to enter right now. Let's just quickly check if we can do one battle, but I think it does calculate battle points now. Oh no. Okay, so we get to do our very first League of Honor run. That's gonna be fun. I wonder if there is anyone in the queue right now. Oh, there is someone. We absolutely do not have a PvP build or anything. We severely lack dispels, so no bouches. That's curious. We're gonna try and like scare them with our level 50 Dark Lord Castle. Oh, it's a Leo, okay. We can take the good stuff. Although they probably don't run Lorraine with Lacrack. Luisia Frey. Kirzo. Does our... Because Glamvis doesn't really do much in PvP. Well, she has a cleanse, I think. Not that any of the others do anything useful. Ah, that's a weird team. Let's go with that. Ah, they took our Lorraine. So sad. Said nya. Wow, okay, we might win this one. I hope. It would be really sad if we didn't. Let's do Absolute Cancer instant. Well, we didn't get to do Absolute Cancer instant. Who was that? Kirzak, you killed them all. That's so sad. Alright. Well, we had our first entrance at League of Honor. So I guess we get to be spamming that for a while to try and get some entry points for the missions. And we have to also do like lava raid and suppression raid and protection raid for some of those missions, and then hopefully we can grind together some more unique weapon selectors, because the shop is like really far right now. I think League of Victory shop, yeah, we are like 1/3 of the way, so we will not be seeing a 5-star from this one just yet. Okay, I think that's it for day 10. We didn't get lucky today, sadly, but still we have like a 4-star Lorraine with a soul weapon, and after some grinding we can get her up to hopefully 5-star and like plus 15 if we go through maybe the Talisha dungeon once or twice. We do not have loot boosters, so we would need to do it twice, I assume. So probably that's something we will do over the weekend. Maybe also do the gold dungeon. We'll see how much that gives. And then we should be set with Mr. Ezekiel. Yeah, okay, so that's been it for day 10, guys. I hope you are enjoying our Zero to Hero series, and I'll see you in the next one. Cloudie out for now. Bye bye.